Hi, I'm Gary Donaldson, Operations Director at Scottish conveyancing search provider Millar Bryce. We're running this series of short videos where we talk to experts across the land and property sector, specifically about products that help in conveyancing transactions. And today I'm delighted to welcome Jake Hawkeye, who's the SME Programme Manager at Landmark Legal. And I'm going to ask Jake a few questions about the Landmark Utilities report that Millar Bryce provide. First up, Jake, can you give us an overview of what the Landmark Utilities report is?
I think it's really nice to start with how this report can help. And so, first and foremost, the Landmark Utilities report is really geared up to help you understand and know where your underground assets are before any development begins. And the reason why this is important is to reduce the risk of striking one of these assets. So if you don't know where your underground assets are and you do indeed strike them, this could result in danger to workers, cause environmental damage, rack up huge repair costs, and inevitably cause delays in a construction project. So the Landmark Utilities report provides those underground service information relevant to the site, such as gas and oil pipelines, electrical cables, just to name a few. And the report will give you a clear summary showing you a list of all of the utility companies contacted along with their various responses. And then we'll simply separate these responses out into affected and unaffected sections, saving a huge amount of time interpreting those results. The report is also categorised as a Category D survey in accordance with the British Standard Institution, and we hope that provides the user with, I guess, an extra peace of mind that the desktop results are to an industry recognised standard level.
Can you describe what the digital overview plan is?
As a former environmental consultant, I really like this add-on feature. If any of you have been to site, you will know how annoying and laborious it is to scroll through endless amounts of paper, frantically trying to check to see if you have missed anything. And the digital overview plan takes away that pain. It's a visual summary of all of the results compiled in a single layered PDF map, so easy to interpret. And of course, for those familiar with Miller and Bryce's site assembly tool, we can easily provide this information in a layer format compatible with this product.
Why do commercial real estate solicitors find it useful?
There are some really nice features and benefits of this product that should resonate well with real estate solicitors. For the report itself, we find our clear fixed cost appeals to the user, which is an important consideration when the alternative is requesting individual utility searches that can cost up to three, maybe even four times more. Also, typically we search to 45 different utility companies, a huge amount of work, which should provide you with that confidence that we will reveal both known and unknown utility assets. And finally, while knowing where your underground assets are will ensure good due diligence and undoubtedly help in avoiding risk, it can actually also really help identify site constraints and therefore answer some, fairly hefty questions like what is the feasibility of the development when it gets to the construction?